No, it's been great. I think, just as human beings, it's a great group of guys, great group of young guys. The guys are really hungry. A lot of these guys been working very hard, been coming in the gym at night, been playing. So I'm really excited to be around this group, and I'm also looking forward to playing under Luke and playing for the new system. I think all the guys are excited. So for us, really, I think training camp is gonna, give us a better feel for, who we really are going forward.
What have you seen from Brandon Ingram? Just any games you've seen on TV and also in person?
Brandon got so much room to grow, but he's already so much ahead of his age group. I think that the NBA game will come to him. He's that talented with the game. He's just going to keep on getting better every year. But the good thing about him is really he's very humble and he works very hard.
What do you think Luke's initial thought process is that he was going to bring him off the bench, for a few reasons. One, because of your talent and experience, but also just the one for him to phase into getting used to the NBA. What do you think of that arrangement?
No, that's fine. That's up to Luke. I think, Luke is the coach. He's him and the coaching staff got to make the decision. I think for me, it's just, bring what I bring, not just, on the court, but also my leadership and my experience, and have the young guys feed off of that. But in terms of, the lineup and everything, that's up to the coaching staff.
At this point in your career, what's your expectations for yourself? Kind of summarize what made you decide to come here.
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, at this point in my career, I'm not, even though I've been in the league for 13 years, I'm only 31. I feel like there's a lot of basketball still I got to play, still a lot that I could do. So for me, it's an exciting time, not only, playing basketball, but also being in a position to lead a younger group, guys.
13 years when you've played against Luke. How strange is it he's your coach?
It's not strange at all. I think, he is the head coach, but I've been in a league where I've played with guys that have been assistant coaches. So it's not, this is basketball. I don't think, whatever the guy in charge, the head coach wants is what you got to do. I think from, talking to guys at Golden State and watching Luke coach, guys loved playing for him. So I'm looking forward to it.
The purple and gold that is the tradition of this franchise. It's taken a dip. Kobe's gone now. For you, how much pride or how important is it to get this organization to back where it was?
No, that's a lot. I think for me, last year and the year before and whatever happened in the past, and I think for a lot of guys, that's in the past. I think for us as a group, this is a new beginning, and we got a lot to prove. We got a lot of young guys that, got a lot to learn, but also willing to work hard and learn. We got a system that's really exciting. With Luke coming in, everybody's exciting. It's going to be a different atmosphere from what it was in the past. So I think for us, we got a chance to really show everybody that it's a different group. It's a different group of guys.
How do you define that? How do you define the success? What is success for this team? They won 17 last year. What is success this year? Maybe not the number. What defines it?
I mean, success for everybody is going to be different. We all watch the news and what everybody says about the team. I think for everybody it's going to be different. I think for us as a team, we got to focus on what goes on in and out, with us as a group when we step in practice. And when we go out to games, we really want to build an atmosphere where we play hard every game. We play unselfish and play hard and play together. And I think at the end of the day, later on, we could sit back and just say, how we did and how we didn't do. But we just got to take it, right now our biggest task is this training camp. How we come together and how we approach it is really going to be key to how we go on to the preseason. And preseason will be another test to the season.
Are you excited about the potential that is here?
I'm really excited. I mean, for me, just like I said, it's a different role. It's a new beginning, but also it's a new system that I really like from what I've seen. I think I will enjoy playing for Luke a lot, but also the guys in the locker room so far have just been amazing. Beside basketball, just to be around. I think a lot of time we talk only about when we step on the court, but I think it all starts with the atmosphere that you build in the locker room, and so far it's been great.
Young guys, you can relate to them, you can communicate with them, they're mature. or they have a lot to learn still?
Yeah, I really I don't feel that I'm retiring tomorrow or I'm that old. So I could relate to whether it's young guys or old guys. I'm okay with it.
On a separate issue, what's your thought on the protest from Kaepernick up north?
I think for me, I think it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to stand up for something. I think that everybody has the right to do however they feel. I think that that they're exercising their rights, and I think for everybody, I think individually, I think everyone should have the right to express how they feel, whether it's through their words or through their action. I think after that, it's up to everyone else to judge them however they want to judge. This is a free world, and everyone has the right to stand up to the things that they think are right.
You think that protest will translate to the NBA? There'll be something similar at some point along the way?
I mean, I really can't say. I don't know. I think that, I think a lot of things will happen. I think everyone is just looking at what each player does when the national anthem goes on, but there's a lot of players that will take action some other ways. But like I said, everybody's different, and it's how everyone reacts. And there's a lot of guys already that are doing things in terms of, making things better.
Some of the guys that you guys already discussed, just that issue in general as a team, what did you take away from that?
No, I don't think we just talked about it just like everyone else have. I think in the future we're going to, talk about it more and decide as a team what do we want to do, not just within the team, but, as one unit. What do we want to do together, and also for the community, what do we want to do? And, I always say standing for something is a lot different than showing, that you're standing for something.
What are your thoughts on the issue that he's bringing to light, the police brutality and equality?
No, like I said, I think everybody is entitled to think whatever they want to think. I think that, I believe that we don't live in a perfect world. There's a lot of things that, needs to be fixed. I think, this is happening here in the United States, but if you look all over the world, there's, me not being from here, being from a country that had civil war for so many years, it's not a perfect world. But as long as everybody together thinks of solving the issue, not necessarily what the action, if you don't like what somebody's doing, I think the question is why are they doing it, and then solving that issue, I think will get people somewhere in the long run. I think the point of protesting or the point of showing your action is because you want to change, and I think that's what people should look at.